A bird's eye view of the Staples Center. Boy, is that gorgeous. The setting for tonight's NBA game. It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
Checking out Dallas and looking at where they are, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem. I mean, unless things really come together for them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Ellis is out there with Paul, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Strong in at the 4 slot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and shooting free throws are better than a layup.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Ball against Adams. From the arc. The shot by Paul, no good. Howard with it, averaging 14 points a game. They get it back. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Paul goes in. Here's Strong. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Here's Ellis after the made shot from Adams. Just 3 to shoot, and it's blocked by Adams. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
1 second on the shot.
Here's Biyombo.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Drive by Adams. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marks is checked in. And so Adams nails both of them. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Marks, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
From the wing, Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 8 points.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Strong, finds net with the inside leaner.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
Here's Marks. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Well, you look at Flash, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And being at the top of that list, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give them an offensive jolt whenever they've needed one.
And to me, Steve, that's a tremendous asset, almost a necessary requirement for your point guard. I mean, you want a guy that can orchestrate and be a maestro for his teammates first and foremost, but it's a huge bonus when he can put it in the basket himself.
He's He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Thompson, he's checked in for Allen.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Lakers.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Ellis, left side. Tries from 10. Here's Chandler, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Chandler's got his first basket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.